توكلت على الحي الذي لا يموت والحمد لله الذي لم يتخذ صاحبة ولا ولدا ولم يكن له شريك في الملك ولم يكن له ولي من الذل وكبره تكبيرا سبحان الله والحمد لله ولا إله إلا الله والله أكبر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله أشهد أن أمير المؤمنين عليًا ولي الله أشهد أن أمير المؤمنين عليًا حجة الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح حي على حي على خير العمل الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله اللهم اغفر المؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات بحرمة سورة الفاتحة مع الصلوات.
So if If we can have few brothers from that side, 2, 3 brothers coming this side, and then we have one space here, we can fill this gap as well. Jazakumullah, thank you. Just fill the gaps. If you see any gaps, just fill it, please. 3 feet, remember. Shouldn't be more than 3 feet. Right? Not less, not more. You could be less, obviously, but don't be, hugging each other. That's not allowed to, right? Yeah. MashaAllah. We're good to go? Alhamdulillah. Recite the loud salat, please. Because some people, they complain, that's why I want to make sure that some people complain that when you start your salat, people start separating from each other. Let's be united, right? Let's almost hug each other. So brother, if we can have one brother here, so we can fill this gap and we can begin. Our sisters, I'm sure they're good to go, right? MashaAllah. Sisters always are faster than us. And tonight is their night as well, so let's, inshallah, recite the loud salawat for all our ladies, our sisters, and our mothers. Recite the loud salawat. Allahumma salli. Astaghfirullah Rabbi wa atubu ilayh. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. أشهد أن محمد رسول الله صلوات الله وسلامه عليه. أشهد أن محمد رسول الله صلوات الله وسلامه. أشهد أن عليا ولي الله عليه الصلاة والسلام. أشهد أن عليا حجة الله عليه الصلاة والسلام. حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح حي على خير العمل حي على خير العمل قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة. الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله. صلاة العشاء. استغفر الله. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي العظيم وبحمده. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي الأعلى وبحمده. سبحان الله سبحان الله سبحان الله. الله أكبر. أستغفر الله ربي وأتوب إليه. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي الأعلى وبحمده. سبحان الله سبحان الله سبحان الله. الله أكبر. بحول الله قوته أقوم وأقعد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. كذلك الله ربي. الله أكبر. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي العظيم وبحمده. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي الأعلى وبحمده. سبحان الله سبحان الله سبحان الله. الله أكبر. أستغفر الله ربي وأتوب إليه. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي الأعلى وبحمده. سبحان الله سبحان الله سبحان الله. الله أكبر. الحمد لله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. بحول الله وقوته أقوم وأقعد. سبحان الله. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي العظيم وبحمده. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي الأعلى وبحمده. سبحان الله سبحان الله سبحان الله. الله أكبر. أستغفر الله ربي وأتوب إليه. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي الأعلى وبحمده. سبحان الله سبحان الله سبحان الله. الله أكبر. بحول الله وقوته أقوم وأقعد. سبحان الله سبحان الله والحمد لله سبحان الله. استغفر الله. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي العظيم وبحمده. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم والعن أعداءهم. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي الأعلى وبحمده. سبحان الله سبحان الله سبحان الله. الله أكبر. أستغفر الله ربي وأتوب إليه. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي الأعلى وبحمده. سبحان الله سبحان الله سبحان الله. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. يا لطيف ارحم عبدك الذليل الضعيف. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. الله أكبر. الحمد لله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. You want to recite dua? صلى
اللهم كل وليك الحجة ابن الحسن صلواتك عليه ولا باء في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه أرضك وحكمته فيها سبيلا خضايا بانقلاب مادي ألا استسرح مني محافظة بفهم ومن غير رهبة باللطف هون قاعدة الأنوار الإسلام باللطف أتفضل فما آمين رب العالمين.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجه. ما شاء الله, great job. This? I need a more partition. No, we don't need that. It's okay.
Test.
Let me know when you're ready. Another couple minutes? 1 or 2 minutes? His brother is something else here already. Yeah, Assalamu alaikum, brother. Yeah. No worries. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Thank you for coming here tonight on Lady Zahra's birthday. To begin the program, I'm going to invite Brother Ismail for recitation of the Holy Quran. Please recite aloud salawat.
أفلح من صلى على محمد وآل محمد. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن المتقين في جنات ونعيم فاكهين بما آتاهم ربهم ووقاهم ربهم عذاب الجحيم. كلوا واشربوا هنيئا بما كنتم تعملون. متكئين على سرر مصفوفة وزوجناهم بحور عين. والذين آمنوا واتبعتهم ذريتهم بإيمان ألحقنا بهم ذريتهم وما ألتناهم من عملهم ألحقنا بهم ذريتهم وما ألتناهم من عملهم من شيء كل امرئ بما كسب رهين. وأمددناهم بفاكهة ولحم مما يشتهون. يتنازعون فيها كأسا لا لغو فيها ولا تأثيم. ويطوف عليهم غلمان لهم كأنهم لؤلؤ مكنون. وأقبل بعضهم على بعض يتساءلون. قالوا إنا كنا قبل في أهلنا مشفقين فمن الله علينا ووقانا عذاب السموم. إنا كنا من قبل ندعوه إنه هو البر الرحيم. فذكر فما أنت بنعمة ربك بكاهن ولا مجنون أم يقولون شاعر نتربص به ريب المنون قل تربصوا فإني معكم من المتربصين أم يريدون كيدا أم يريدون كيدا فالذين كفروا هم المكيدون واصبر لحكم ربك فإنك بأعيننا واصبر لحكم ربك فإنك بأعيننا وسبح بحمد ربك حين تقوم وسبح بحمد ربك حين تقوم ومن الليل فسبحه وأدبار النجوم صدق الله العلي العظيم. وإلى أرواح المؤمنين والمؤمنات وأرواح أمواتنا وأمواتكم رحم الله من يقرأ الفاتحة مع الصلوات.
Thank you, Brother Ismail, for the beautiful recitation of the Holy Quran. Next, I would like to invite Brother Bakr for recitation of the Hadith Qasida. Please recite aloud salawat.
بل محمد وآل محمد صلوات. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عن جابر بن عبد الله الأنصاري أنه قال عن فاطمة الزهراء عليه السلام بنت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله قال سمعت فاطمة أنها قالت دخل علي أبي رسول الله في بعض الأيام فقال السلام عليك يا فاطمة فقلت عليك السلام قال إني أجد في بدني ضعفا فقلت له أعوذ بك بالله يا أبتاه من الضعف فقال يا فاطمة ائتيني بالكساء اليماني فغطيني به فأتيته بالكساء اليماني فغطيته به وسرت أنظر إليه وإذا وجهه يدلع له كأنه البدر في ليلة تمامه وكماله. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد وعجل فرجه. فما كانت إلا ساعة وإذا بولد الحسن قد أقبل وقال السلام عليك يا أماه فقلت عليك السلام يا قرة عيني والثمرات فؤادي فقال يا أماه إني أشم عندك راحية طيبة كأنها راحية جد رسول الله فقلت نعم إن جدك تحت الكساء فأقبل أسر نحو الكساء وقال السلام عليك يا جداه يا رسول الله أتأذن لي أن أدخل معك تحت الكساء فقال وعليك السلام يا ولدي ويا صاحب حوضي قد زنت لك فدخل معه تحت الكساء فما كانت إلا ساعة وإذا بولد الحسين قد أقبل وقال السلام عليك يا أماه فقلت وعليك السلام يا ولدي ويا قرة عيني وثمرات فؤادي. فقال لي يا عماه إني أشم عندك راحة طيبة كأنها رائحة جد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله. فقلت نعم إن جدك وأخاك تحت الكساء. فدعا الحسين نحو الكساء وقال السلام عليك يا جداه والسلام عليك يا من اختار الله عتعازن لي أن أكون معكم تحت الكساء. فقال وعليك السلام يا ولدي ويا شافع أمتي قد أذنت لك. فدخل معهما تحت الكساء. فأقبل عند ذلك أبو الحسن علي بن أبي طالب وقال السلام عليك يا بنت رسول الله. فقلت وعليك السلام يا أبا الحسن يا أمير المؤمنين. فقال يا فاطمة إني أشم عندك راحة طيبة كأنها راحة وقي وابن أم رسول الله. فقلت نعم ها هو ما ولديك تحت الكساء. فأقبل علي نحو الكساء وقال السلام عليك يا رسول الله أتعازن لي أن أكون معكم تحت الكساء. قال له عليك السلام يا أخي ويا وصي وخليفتي وصاحب اللواء قد أذنت لك. فدخل علي تحت الكساء. ثم أتيت نحو الكساء وقلت السلام عليك يا أبتاه يا رسول الله أتعازن لي أن أكون معكم تحت الكساء. قال وعليك السلام يا بنتي ويا بضعتي قد أذنت لك. فدخلت تحت الكساء. فلما اكتملنا جميعا تحت الكساء أخذ برسول الله بطرف الكساء وأومع بيده اليمنى إلى السماء وقال اللهم إن هؤلاء أهل بيتي وخاصتي وحمتي لحمهم لحمي ودمعهم دمي يعلمني ما يعلمهم ويحزنني ما يحزنهم. أنا حربا لمن حاربهم وسلما لمن سالمهم وعدوا لمن عاداهم ومحبا لمن أحبهم. إنهم مني وأنا منهم. فاجعل صلواتك وبركاتك ورحمتك وغفرانك ورضوانك علي وعليهم وأذهب عنهم الرجس وطهرهم تطهيرا. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد وعجل فرجهم. فقال الله عز وجل يا ملائكتي وسكان السماوات إني ما خلقت سماء مبنية ولا أرض مضية ولا قمرا منيرا ولا الشمس مضيئة ولا فلقا يدور ولا بحر يجري ولا فلق يسري الله في محبة هؤلاء الخمسة الذين هم تحت الكساء. فقال عمين جبرائيل يا ربي ومن تحت الكساء. فقال عز وجل هم أهل بيت النبوة ومعدن الرسالة هم فاطمة وعبوها وبالها وبنوها. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد وعجل فرجهم. فقال جبرائيل يا ربي أتعاذن لي أن أحبط إلى الأرض ليكون معهم سادسا. فقال الله نعم قد أذنت لك. فهبط الأمين جبرائيل وقال السلام عليك يا رسول الله علي الأعلى ويقرئك السلام ويخصك بتحيتي والإكرام ويقول لك وذاتي وجلالي إني ما خلقت سماء مبنية ولا أرضا مدية ولا قمر منيرا ولا شمس مضية ولا فلق يدور ولا بحر يجري ولا فلق يسري الله لعجلكم ومحبتكم. وقد أذن لي أن أدخل معكم فهل تعزن لي يا رسول الله؟ فقال رسول الله وعليك السلام يا أمين وهي الله إنه نعم قد عزنت لك. فدخل جبرائيل معنا تحت الكساء. فقال لأبي إن الله قد أوحى إليكم يقول إنما يريد الله ليذهب عنكم الرجس أهل البيت ويطهركم تطهيرا. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد وعجل فرجهم. فقال علي لأبي يا رسول الله اخبرني ما لجلوس هذا تحت الكساء من الفضل عند الله. فقال نبي والذي بعثني بالحق نبي واصطفاني بالرسالة نجي ما ذكر خبرنا هذا في محفل من محافل أهل الأرض وفيه جمع من شيعاتنا ومحبين إلا ونزلت عليهم الرحمة وهفت بهم الملائكة واستغفر لهم أن يتفرقوا. فقال علي إذن والله فزنا فاز شيعتنا ورب الكعبة. فقال نبي ثاني يا علي والذي بعثني بالحق نبي واصطفاني بالرسالة نجي ما ذكر خبرنا هذا في محفل من محافل أهل الأرض وفي جمع شيعاتنا ومحبين وفيهم محموم إلا فرج الله همه ولا مغموم إلا وكشف الله غمه ولا تعلب حاجته إلا وقضي الله حاجته. فقال علي إذن والله فزنا وسعدنا وكذلك أشعتنا فعاز فسوعدوا في الدنيا والآخرة ورب الكعبة. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد وعجل فرجهم.
Thank you, Brother Bakr, for the beautiful recitation of the Hadith Qasida. Next, I'm going to invite Muhammad Shah for Mankabat. Please recite aloud Salat.
بر محمد نوحان محمد صلوات. وہ گئے کہ حکم جہاں فاطمہ کے چلتے ہیں. وہ گئے کہ حکم جہاں فاطمہ کے چلتے ہیں. تمام کام وہیں سے تمام کام وہیں سے خدا کے چلتے ہیں. وہ گئے کہ حکم جہاں فاطمہ کے چلتے ہیں. یہ کیسی راہ گزر ہے یہ کون سا در ہے. یہ کیسی راہ گزر ہے یہ کون سا در ہے کہ مصطفیٰ بھی یہاں سے جھکا کے چلتے ہیں. وہ گئے کہ حکم جہاں فاطمہ کے چلتے ہیں. جبی پہ فخر سے رومالے سیدہ باندھے. جبی پہ فخر سے رومالے سیدہ باندھے امام والوں میں ہوئے مسکرا کے چلتے ہیں، وہ گر کے حکم جہاں فاطمہ کے چلتے ہیں، کہ جیسے ہاتھ میں علم دا کا سورہ ہو، کہ جیسے ہاتھ میں علم دا کا سورہ ہو، ملک یوں روٹیاں تیری اٹھا کے چلتے ہیں، وہ گر کے حکم جہاں فاطمہ کے چلتے ہیں۔ اے حر نہ گھبرائے کربو بلا کی بستی ہے، اے حر نہ گھبرائے کربو بلا کی بستی ہے، یہاں پہ فیصلے آلے ابا کے چلتے ہیں، وہ گر کے حکم جہاں فاطمہ کے چلتے ہیں۔ مقطع پیش کرتا ہوں۔ کہاں جل سے تکلم نے انتظار کرو، کہاں جل نے تکلم نے انتظار کرو، ثنائے فاطمہ زہرا سنا کے چلتے ہیں، وہ گر کے حکم جہاں فاطمہ کے چلتے ہیں۔ بر محمد و آل محمد صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم۔
Thank you so much for that beautiful recitation, Brother Shah. Next, I'd like to invite Brother Nayani. Also, on the women's side, please be respectful. There's a hall for the children, so please take them there if they're making a little too much noise. Please recite a lot salawat.
خوشنود امام زمانہ بلند تر صلوات سورہ قدر کا یہ نعرہ ہے، سورہ قدر کا یہ نعرہ ہے، آپ کیا جان فاطمہ کیا ہے، آپ کیا جان فاطمہ کیا ہے، آپ کیا جان فاطمہ کیا ہے، جس کو مختار امر کہتے ہیں، جس کی راتوں کو قدر کہتے ہیں، صبح کو جس کی فجر کہتے ہیں، شام کو جس کی عصر کہتے ہیں، ہر زمانے پہ جس کا قبضہ ہے، آپ کیا جانے فاطمہ کیا ہے، آپ کیا جانے فاطمہ کیا ہے، قدر جس کو صداقہ نے کہا، سیدہ جس کو مرتضیٰ نے کہا، اپنی ماں جس کو مصطفیٰ نے کہا، کنز مخفی جسے خدا نے کہا، جس کی چوکھٹ پہ کعبہ جھکتا ہے، آپ کیا جانے فاطمہ کیا ہے، آپ کیا جانے فاطمہ کیا ہے، جس کے در سے ہو ہر عطا کو عطا، انما کی ماں کا ہے گوشہ، کل کفا جس کا خود گواہ بنا، فاتحہ کر رہی ہے جس کی ثنا، پورا قرآن ہی قصیدہ ہے، آپ کیا جانے فاطمہ کیا ہے، آپ کیا جانے فاطمہ کیا ہے، یہ گھرانے سخی ملا ہم کو، اسی گھر سے نبی ملا ہم کو، ہر وصی ہر ولی ملا ہم کو، ایک ولی کیا علی ملا ہم کو، اس گھر سے خدا بھی پایا ہے، آپ کیا جانے فاطمہ کیا ہے، آپ کیا جانے فاطمہ کیا ہے، اور ان کا ایک بیٹا ہے امام حسن، ایک بیٹا حسین شاہ زمن، ایک عباس مثل بھلا شکر، جس نے سکھایا جس نے سیکھا علی سے جنگ کفر، جس کا دریا پہ ابھی قبضہ ہے، آپ کیا جانے فاطمہ کیا ہے، آپ کیا جانے فاطمہ کیا ہے، در پہ جو سر جھکا نہیں سکتا، دین ماجد وہ پا نہیں سکتا، ہر کوئی در کو پا نہیں سکتا، ایرا غیرہ تو آ نہیں سکتا، ملک الموت آ کے رکتا ہے، آپ کیا جانے فاطمہ کیا ہے، آپ کیا جانے فاطمہ کیا ہے، محمد وآل محمد صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم۔
Brother Nani, for the beautiful recitation. Next, we're going to have arts and crafts session. So I invite all of you fathers, please take only one, and we're gonna make roses and whatnot. So please come up, inshallah. Please recite a loud salawat.
This activity would take around 10 to 20 minutes max, and please each family get one item, and then from your left side you pick your vase and flowers and the card, and then your right side you get the decoration part. Make sure that you clean after yourself, because this is a prayer hall and it has to be stayed clean. And then if you look at my hand please, this is the end result. I hope you can make this, but this is the end result. Where's Brother Baka? Yeah, you and Brother Baka must make it. So I'm going to explain it one more time. You see this flower? Please look at my hand. Look at my hand. This is the end result. You get your vase from this table, get your flower and your card, and then come here, you get your pen, your papers, and other things to decorate, and that will be the end result. And make your kid to write a nice and sweet word or message to their mothers. Yeah, this is. The sisters are not involved in this activity. It's only fathers. It's only fathers and children, or the eldest brother. Yeah, fathers, if you're outside, please come in, because this activity will take only 20 minutes. After that, we're going to resume our own program. Some of the children are looking for their fathers. Perhaps the fathers are eating or something. Enough with chai and nahari. Hi. Fathers are hearing me, I think. They can hear our voice. So please come in, because we don't have much time. 5 minutes already passed. You have 15 minutes to make this beautiful flower and vase. This is a made one. Look at this one. This is how you're gonna make it. It's very easy. No, butterflies is this side. This table is for decoration. Get your decoration from this table. Fathers, please come inside. We don't have much time. You're gonna lose the opportunity and we don't want you to sleep outside tonight. One per family. Yes, please, one per family. Only one per family because we don't have much crafts for tonight. Brothers, if you can see on the projector, that's the goal of yours tonight. And you have also a card where you can ask your children to write a nice message to their mothers for the Mother's Day. I still think there are parents, fathers, who are not ready to stop eating or drinking. If you don't want to live and sleep outside tonight, please prepare something for your wife tonight.
Brother Dabir.
This is a reminder to throw your trash in the trash. Please do not throw it on the carpet. Put your trash in the trash. Thank you very much. Please do not leave any wrappers anywhere. Thank you.
Fathers, you have only 3 minutes left, and please clean after yourself. This is the house of Ahlul Bayt and it belongs to you. Please clean and pick up anything you see and throw it in the trash. May Allah reward you. Finished.
All right, brothers and sisters, please start to wrap up as the speech is going to start in a little bit. Please clean up your trash. Throw your trash in the trash can. Don't leave it on the floor, please. Thank you. So start to wrap up, inshallah, as Milana is going to start a speech here in about 5 minutes.
Please pick up any trash you see. May Allah bless you, because we want to, when we leave this center, we want to leave it as clean as it was. Thank you so much. Jazakumullah. And we're done, and you can just please wrap it up, so inshallah we can continue our program, and we're a little bit behind the schedule. Jazakumullah.
Please do not leave any trash behind. Please throw your trash in the trash can. Please don't leave any trash on the carpet. Thank you. All right, brothers and sisters, please quiet down as the Maulana will begin his speech shortly. Before that, we're going to hear a recitation by Sohail Shah, specifically for tonight. So if you guys can please quiet down as the Maulana will begin his speech shortly. If you would like to go to the other hall, please do so, for kids specifically. Thank you.
Is the clip ready, brothers? If it's not ready, we can just continue the program.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Please recite a loud salawat. Thank you so much for everyone who's here, inshallah, on this auspicious day for Lady Zahra. As I invite the Maulana to the member, if your kids are making some noise, please take them to the other hall. Like I said, that we have plenty of halls designated for kids. You know, all right, I will invite Maulana Wahidi. Please recite Salat Salat.
I'm sure during the Kahoot game, inshallah, Kahoot time, people will join more. But please come a little bit forward so we can have people to join us as well. With your loud salawat, you can move forward a little bit. Allah. If we can have this a little bit more, please. Jazakumullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين بعدد ما أحاط به علمه وصلى الله على سيدنا ونبينا وحبيب قلوبنا وطبيب نفوسنا وشفيع ذنوبنا أبي القاسم المصطفى محمد صلوات الله وسلامه عليه وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المنتجبين سيما بقية الله في العالمين روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداه رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. Alhamdulillah, we're honored to celebrate the birth anniversary of this great lady Zahra salamullahi alayha. Inshallah, tonight in the first section we'll be discussing and delving into the virtuous life of this great noble lady and take some examples for us, for our lives. And also in the next section we will talk about the essence of motherhood in Islam, an inspiration from the life of Bibi Zahra salamullahi alayha. We want to keep it short, however, the message, perhaps it is important for all, whether man or woman. Bibi Zahra salamullahi alayha grew up in an environment full of devotion, full of patience, full of dedication, full of faith, profound faith in the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. She at the beginning obviously had a tough life from the very beginning. Losing her mother, and then the early stage of Islam, which we will talk about one story specifically. We'll see how difficult was the early time of Islam for Muslims, especially a lady like Bibi Zahra salamullahi alayha. It was an amazing lady who embodied truly the verses of Quran, one after the other, was revealing to the heart and noble heart of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And this great lady, immediately she would go after implementing and applying the verses of the Quran. Recite the salat please for me. Can we? Brother Dabir, this is a little bit low. If we can increase it please. Yeah, a little bit, yeah, please. Recite another salat, please. And in between, I will send you some hints so you know the answer for the Kahoot game, right? So in between, just pay attention. Sometimes it's very random. And it meant to be like that, right? Because tonight we're celebrating, it's Jashan, it's Eid. It's between formal and informal session and event that we're having. Alhamdulillah, the reason and the purpose is to actually celebrate, right? To have a little bit fun and also remember the noble name of Zahra Salamullah alayha. One of the things that you see and you find in the life of Zahra Salamullah alayha is her obedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I mentioned this story before, but going to mention it again because it's worth to repeat this beautiful story over and over again. It's a great lesson for all of us. A verse of Quran revealed to the noble heart of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, saying that, O people, la taj'alu du'a ar-rasul bainakum ka du'a ba'dikum ba'da. O people, do not call the Rasul and the Messenger the way you call one another. Imagine Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is living amongst us, and then there are people who doesn't have manner to call Rasulullah by the title of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, giving some respect to this great man, this great messenger of God. And Rasulullah himself was so humble that he never told them that do not call me by name, call me Ya Rasulullah. He never said that. He was so humble. So Quran came to fix and correct that behavior. He said that do not call Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam like you call one another. What do you call? Say Ya Rasulullah. Right after that, this is Zahra salamullah alayha calling her own father Ya Rasulullah. Over and over again, you see the level of her obedience. And then Rasulullah told her that, Ya Zahra, that ayah wasn't for you. You're my daughter. You're the fruit of my life. You're the joy for my soul. You call me, oh Father, because this brings and revive my heart. This is the joy of my life when you call me, oh Father. So this affection is very clear, and we know this, right? Anytime Rasulullah would leave the city, the last house that he would visit was the house of Zahra. Anytime Rasulullah would enter Medina, the first house that Rasulullah would visit, it's Bibi Zahra salamullah alayha's house. This is affection. But it also shows a significant level of respect, that there is a reason behind this. It's not only a relationship between a daughter and a father. No. Don't make that mistake. It's about the great nobility and character of Zahra salamullah alayha. I'm not talking about, and this is not our topic, to talk about the virtues as fada'il of Zahra salamullah alayha. Because first, that's not even possible for us to understand. The second, it takes sessions to discuss and bring traditions. But I will tell you this much, just have this much, to see how much this great lady is noble in the eyes of greats like Ma'sumin alayhimus salam. It's so much so that we have tradition that, for instance, someone came to an Imam alayhi salam saying that, Ya Imam, pray for me, right? I'm in need of something, pray for me. He said, we will pray for you, but I will ask you a question. If you have a need and problem or issue in your life, you come to us, right? You go to Imam al-Rada, you go to Imam al-Hussein, you go to Imam al-Jawad, you go to Bab al-Hawaj, Imam al-Kadhim alayhi salatu wasalam, you go to Imam al-As alayhi salatu wasalam, you talk to him, you share your concerns and your needs, and they will respond. So the Imam said, when you have issues, you come to us. But do you know when we have issues and problems in our lives, where we go? He said, Yabna Rasulullah, you know more than us. You answer. He said that whenever we have issues, concerns, needs, we go to Zahra salamullah alayha, our mother Zahra salamullah alayha. Why is that? Why is that? I'll give you one story here. Just listen to this beautiful story. You will see the devotion of Zahra salamullah alayha. At the beginning of their marriage, as you all know, that they separated responsibilities between couple. Amirul Mu'mineen said, I will do the work for outside, and then you do the work for inside. This is what Zahra salamullah alayha decided, and she liked that. Few days passed by. One day Amirul Mu'mineen came home and asked his wife, do you have anything to cook? She said, Wallah, there are few days that we don't have anything at home. And remember, in this time that this story has happened, it's the early stage of Islam, especially right after migration. There's poverty in Islam amongst Muslims. And this house of Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam, they used to help people. There's actually a group of people, we call it Ashabul Siffah. All right, Ashabul Siffah. Because they didn't have any place. They migrated from Mecca to Medina. They lost everything. Now, they don't have anywhere to go. So they asked Rasulullah, can we stay in the, let's say, the patio of Masjidun Nabi? Rasulullah said, for a period of time, you can stay. So that group of people is known as Ashabul Sifa, meaning they didn't have anything. They didn't have even a shelter. What these noble companions of Rasulullah, including himself, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, used to do was that they used to give their shares to the needy. So that's why you see there's a poverty in the house of Rasulullah and Zahra sallallahu alaihi. So Zahra said, Ya Ali, we don't have anything. So Amirul Mu'mineen said, I will find something. So he went out and he borrowed 1 dinar from someone. As he's coming back, he saw Ammar, another great companion of Rasulullah and Amirul Mu'mineen. He saw Ammar is also walking toward him. And he saw Ammar, that Ammar looks weak, right? You could see that he hasn't eaten much. He didn't have anything to eat. He's becoming weak. He said, Ya Ammar, what is happening? He said, yes, there's a problem. We don't have food. I'm out to work or borrow some money. Amirul Mu'mineen said, we had the same issues. And I borrowed 1 dinar. Now I'm going to give it to you. Can we do that really? When you see a community member, you have 1 dinar and he doesn't have anything. Can I give that 1 dinar to another community member? He said, there you go. It's yours. Amirul Mu'mineen entered the house of revelation, the house of Zahra salamullahi alayha, and he saw that Rasulullah is laying down and Bibi Zahra is praying salat. And then when the prayer is done, Bibi Zahra went to the pot which is covered. There's a meat, there's bread. Amirul Mu'mineen asked Zahra, how did you find this food? She responded the exact verse of the Quran where Bibi Maryam responded to Zakaria. She said, this is a blessing, a favor from our Lord, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will favor anyone He wishes. And then Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam turned to Ali alayhi salatu wasalam. He said, Ya Ali, do you want me to find examples of you too in the Quran? He said, yes, ya Rasulullah. He said, you're like Zakaria when he entered to the room of Maryam, when he found there are fruits from heaven. There are fruits, let's say in the middle of winter, you find a fruit that it's supposed to be grown, let's say during summer. Now you can find it, but at the time there was no concept of storing or, freezer, nothing like that. Bibi Zahra salamullah alayha is like that Maryam salamullah alayha, in which the angels used to visit Zahra salamun alayha. Brothers and sisters, sometimes we think that since someone is not Imam, perhaps has a lower status. But no, we shouldn't make that mistake. Nobody can say that Zahra salamun alayha has a lower status than any other Imam. A great and noble lady. And I prepared some list, going quickly over it. Parenting style of Zahra salamun alayha, but because that's something that Bibi Zahra was very successful for as well. That's why we celebrate Mother Day on her birth, because she's the best mother. And she's the mother of all of us too, as we have tradition. And we have to practice to see it like that. To see Bibi Zahra as our mother. To see Amirul Mu'mineen and Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam as our father. Recite the loud salat, please. Bibi Zahra as a mother did a lot of things, right, to train her children. But these are the lists that I came up with. It's definitely more than this, right? First, calling children with respect and love. Calling children with respect and affection. When you read Hadith al-Kisa, how Bibi Zahra is addressing Imam al-Hassan. When Imam al-Hassan enters the room and he says salam to his mother, he said, "Salam to you, O the joy of my life, O the fruit of my heart and my soul." The same goes with Imam al-Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. The same goes with when Luqman is addressing her son, Ya Bunay, with love and affection. This itself is one of the best tools for parents. Perhaps we're going to cover in the future, right? How we can build integrity and dignity and izzah, self-confidence and dignity, and instill these qualities to our children. How we can do it. One of the best way is to respect them with love, like addressing them like Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam used to do. The second, involving the children in our prayers. Bibi Zahra used to do this often. We all know the stories, right? I'm not going to go in detail. Remember the story of Bibi Zahra? He used to call his children that go and see outside anytime the weather it's getting dark. Call me, because that's the best time for prayer. Remember the story of Suratul Insan, right? The charity, 3 nights they vowed that they have to fast, and then 3 nights they give their iftar to needies and to the captives, right? To the prisoners. So these are all ways of parenting, that I'm involving my children in my worships. I'm involving them. I'm not seeing them as a personal endeavor or wajib or obligation. No, my children are involved as well in this path. Education, Bibi Zahra used to ask Imam al-Hassan and Imam al-Hussein, go to the Masjid al-Nabi and listen to what Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has to say, and then come and tell me. Come and tell me. And perhaps Bibi Zahra has some incentives too. You know, if you do that, you will get this. What's wrong with that? Go and tell me. Obviously, Bibi Zahra has access to the knowledge of any ma'soom. She's the source of knowledge. But she wants them to go and listen and learn and then come back and tell me. Come back and tell me. Teach me, teach your mother. Fourth, playing and reciting poetry. Perhaps this part we haven't heard much, but actually, yes, Zahra Salamun Alaiha used to play with them also. Right? And it's actually known that she used to recite poetry, beautiful poetry. What type of poetry? I translate one of them. This is addressing to Hassan as she's hugging her son Hassan. And as I said, this was her practice. We have different traditions that taught us that Zahra Salamun Alaiha used to recite poetry for her children. One of them, as it's attributed, it's this poetry. He said, she's saying, "Oh Hassan, be like your father, tear apart the threads of injustice from the haqq and truth." See the poetry that she's reciting? Be like your father and tear apart the threads of injustice that's surrounding the truth, meaning free the truth from injustice, from dhulm. Anyone who tries to cover the truth, be the one who uncover the truth. Be the one who is exposing the truth. Be like your father. Worship God who possess all favors, and do not befriend with those dark-hearted. Befriend with those, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who possesses all favors, and do not befriend with those people that their heart is dark, right? People that they have no heart, there's no sympathy, there's no worshiping, there's no such thing as spirituality in their lives. Don't hang around with them. They're not good people for you. You see, the poetry at the time, obviously poetry was very powerful, very, very rooted in the Arab culture. Therefore, Zahra Salamun Alaiha, living in that culture, utilizing poetry to enlist qualities in the character of Hassan al-Hussein alayhim as-salam. Recite Allah's salat, please. And subhanAllah, each one of them we can discuss. We can have a workshop, honestly, like 1 hour, 1.5 hour workshop on each one of them. Because these are the best tools that we parents can use to enlist characters, qualities. The next, calming children was the priority of Bibi Zahra. There is a tradition attributed to Bibi Zahra Salamun Alaiha that Salman said one day, I was helping with something Zahra Salamun Alaiha at home, chore. Which shows that how Salman was close to the Ahlul Bayt, right? He's saying that I was helping Zahra Salamun Alaiha. I heard that Imam al-Hassan, if I'm not mistaken, Imam al-Hassan started crying. And then Salman said, do you want me to go and calm him down? Or I continue what I'm doing? Bibi Zahra said, no, I have to be the one who is calming my baby down. Each one of them, brothers and sisters, each one of them, there is wisdom. Just take as much. As I said now, inshallah in the future we'll open this discussion up. She is saying that I'm the first one who must calm the baby down, and she never waited as the tradition is suggesting. Immediately she responded to the cry and discomfort or perhaps distress of her child and calm him down. Last tip from Hazrat Zahra, fairness in parenting. Bibi Zahra used to have competition amongst children, right? One specific, Imam al-Hassan, Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam, they had a competition in calligraphy, all right? Which handwriting is a nicer one? Perhaps you heard about this story. So they wrote, and Bibi Zahra looked at it. She said, I cannot decide. I cannot judge. Both of them are nice, subhanallah. Go to your grandfather, Rasulullah. So they went to the masjid. Rasulullah said the same thing. I cannot decide. Go to your mother. And then Bibi Zahra, based on at least this tradition, she took off her what you wear around that necklace, right? Yeah, took off her necklace, and then she took off the beads, right? The beads, and threw it on a plate, let's say, right? And then asked the children that pick, anyone who pick more, it's the winner of this contest. Both of them they took and they picked like equally, so both of them became the winner. So these are the lesson that the part that is profound is how you have to be fair, right? How you have to be fair. In the meantime, you're not breaking their heart, but at the same time, there has to be a winner, right? But at the same time, she has to maintain that fairness and justice amongst the children, because that has huge impact as they grow up. Recite a loud salat, please. I'm done for tonight. The Quran invites all of us to respect our parents. In multiple verses of the Quran we have this. But when it comes to the mothers, we have one extra ayah at least. Maybe I think two. Perhaps two. If you count the story of Isa alayhi salam, when he refers and addresses his mother, perhaps two. That there is no father. It's like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling that respect, be nice and kind to your parents, but more with your mother. Respect your father, but more your mother. In Surah Al-Luqman, I'm not reciting, we don't have time, but you can refer yourself that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is advising and commanding all of us to respect your parents, but more your mother, because she carries you for 9 months and then 2 years of breastfeeding and then days and nights of suffering and sleeplessness, all those difficulties that mothers they go through. Because of those, you ought to respect your mother more than even your father. But listen to this hadith of Imam al-Rida alayhi salatu wassalam. He said that I will advise you to maintain adab and etiquette and ethic to your parents. And be nice and kind. Be humble. And have humility. And see them as noble individuals, especially as they grow up, as they get older, right? See them as noble one. And then he continues saying that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put his right, and then right after that, the rights of parents. That's why respecting parents is extremely important. It's as if you want to be grateful toward me, you ought to be grateful toward your parents, and especially your mother. And then in this tradition, he said that a servant can achieve a highest level of deeds in anything but 3. First, to fulfill the rights of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Nobody can fulfill the right of Rasulullah. Even if I spend all my life dedicating to the message of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I cannot fulfill what he has done to the nation and to the world. The second is The rights of a father, even if I dedicate all my life, not enough. The rights of mother would be the third. Even if I dedicate all my life, I cannot say I've done enough and there's no more, right? No need for me to do more than this. No, it never enough. It never ends. It's going to be always the responsibility of children, even if I get 80 years old. Recite the loud salat, please. So I'm going to go over the question, give you quickly the answer, right? And it's up to you how fast you want to memorize it. So as we know, that Surah Kawthar belongs to, who? Bibi Zahra salamullah alayha. And the date that she was born was on the 20th of Jamadiul, what? Ukhra or Thani, right? 20th of Jamadiul Thani. And remember this, there are differences in traditions too. It's not, like a final date, right? Just keep that in mind. What is the meaning of Fatima? Fatima is someone, based on a tradition obviously, Fatima is someone who is securing her followers from hellfire. Bibi Fatima, based on a tradition, she observed hijab in front of a blind man. Bibi Fatima was born in, where? Mecca. Yeah, in Mecca. And I'm not going to say this one. Okay. Which garden was unlawfully taken away from Bibi Zahra salamullah alayha? What? Fadak, mashallah. What is Baytul Huzn? Anyone knows? The house that they built, she and her family used to go to mourn for Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. I think this is enough, and inshallah you will have fun. We'll have a Kahoot game, brother, if you can set it up, please. Perhaps it takes, let's think of 5 salawat. Allahumma salli. So brothers, please open your phone. This is the only part that we encourage you to pick up your phone. And if you're still eating nahari, please come inside. You're gonna get sick, brother. And I can assure you it doesn't work, even if I tell them. They just... So everyone knows, right? Just go to kahoot.it and then enter that game pin. So we're gonna give perhaps 5 minutes. If you're outside, brother Dabir, outside they can hear me too? Brothers, if you're outside, please come inside. We're starting, come on. Ya Allah. MashaAllah.
I'll say it in a second.
So I suggest that even participate if you're like family with 3 children. Maybe use both your phones so you get more chance. Because remember, Kahoot is not only about answering correctly, it's about pace too. You gotta be fast, right? If you answer it fast, you will get more points.
Not right now. Come down. Come down.
Which way? Here or over there?
Here.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Are we ready? Can we not start, please, brother? If you can pause it, just wait for me, inshallah, I will give the green light. How long we have to wait? I think we gotta start, right? You're gonna be a little bit nicer. I know that you're already in. What happened?
If you're having trouble joining the Kahoot, search up kahoot.it, kahoot.it.
That's what happened when you stay for Nahari too much. We have to wait for you. How many should we count from 10 to 0? Huh? Should we? Yeah? Okay. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 10, 9, 8, 7, So there is a tip. It's nonsense, honestly. But for those people they have struggling with sleep, they would ask them to count from 100 to 0. Right? So in between you will get a headache. So I noticed that some of you even had trouble to count from 10 to 0. Imagine you're doing it from 100 to 0. You want to do it? You don't want to do that. I don't know, should we wait really? Because people are joining. Let's run one more time, brother. One more time. Okay, we're gonna... Birth of Lady Fatima and Mother's Day. Stay silent, please. Maintain it. What title of Bibi Fatima means mother of her father in Arabic? Right? Mother of her father. Remember, mother in Arabic means right? There you go. So let's maintain silence, especially when I want to speak. Which of Ma'asumin narrated the following tradition? Clean your shoes before entering to your mosques. Next question, please. Let me Google it. You tell me, Imam Baqir. Difficult one. Very difficult. I can assure you there is a... Now you can see there is someone who says, you tell me. I told you this. See? You cannot make this stuff up. So can we stay here? Please don't... Yeah, stay here, please. No, please. Name of the garden unlawfully taken away from Bibi Fatima under excuse that prophets do not leave behind any inheritance.
Wait a second.
So can we go next to the scoreboard? Not next question. There you go, mashallah. So the question before this one, it was about what? Cleaning the masjid. Honestly, I notice anytime we have big event, there has to be a cleaning crew coming, right? Well, we can maintain the cleanliness of masjid and our center very easily, right? Each one of us, if we take the responsibility to clean after ourselves, we don't really need to have any cleaning crew, right? So let's inshallah maintain that and create that culture. So let's go to the next question, please. MashaAllah, Hussein Musawi is the highest climber. Where is Hussein Musawi? Raise your hand, MashaAllah, brother. But you still... Yeah, let's go next, please. Bibi Fatima observed hijab in front of a blind man. True or false? It's definitely true, right? It's true. It's true. I can do whatever I want. True, mashallah. But they thought I'm joking, huh? Mashallah, brother Tabriz is having fun up there, or sister. Me and you. Who is me and you? Huh? Yeah, let's go to the next, please. Bibi Fatima was born in Dallas, Houston, Mecca, Medina. It's definitely Mecca. It's Mecca. Kufa, no way. Kufa, Syria. So next question, please. Ay Baba, Sister Masuma is, mashallah. Which companion of Holy Prophet narrates Hadith Qisa, having heard it from Bibi Fatima? Salamullahi alayha. Which companion narrated Hadith Qisa? MashaAllah, yeah, it's Jabir. If you listen to Hadith Qisa, for God's sake, right at the beginning you say An Jabir ibn Abdullah Ansari, right? MashaAllah, Ahsantum. There you go, MashaAllah. You see, things are changing here now. Let's see the next question, please. What surah was revealed to the Prophet to give him glad tidings of a pregnancy? Which surah is about Hazrat Zahra? Which surah is Suratul Kawthar is referred to as Zahra sallallahu alayha? Which of them? Is it Surah Kawthar? MashaAllah. MashaAllah, Khadija is coming up. Zahra is Sakina. MashaAllah. Where is Zuha? Oh, Zuha is catching up. Yeah, let's go to the next, please. What Islamic date is the birth date of Bibi Fatima? 10th of Sha'ban, 20th of Jamadiul Ukhra, 20th of Jamadiul Ula, 20th of Rajab. I don't know, I'm speechless. I just said it right at the beginning. I don't know how more clear it could be, right? MashaAllah to those who answered. MashaAllah, Sister Sakina. Zuha is catching up, Sister Sakina. You gotta be a little bit careful. Next. Who is Faisal? Oh, MashaAllah. Which of the following Ma'sumin alayhi salam narrated that mosques are the house of pious ones? Imam Ali, the Prophet, I don't know. Let me ask Maulana. Ask me. If you ask me, I answer. Now, before we go, please, I can just see this scoreboard now. See this scoreboard. This is an earthquake is going to take place right now on this scoreboard. Let's go to the next. There you go. Boom. MashaAllah, Brother Faisal. MashaAllah. Ahsantum. Let's go to the next. 10. How many children did Bibi Fatima leave behind? Alayhi salam. 5, 3, 4, 7. I'm not going to give you the answer because people are going to, yes, get upset. It's becoming intense now. Yes, 4. Let's go to the next. Oh my God, that was, mashallah. That's about life, right? Sometimes you're on top, sometimes you go down. That's about life. Yeah, mashallah. Next. Baytul Huzn was a house built behind Al-Baqi for what purpose? For family celebration, to deal with public affairs, for Bibi Fatima and her children to mourn on the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wa alihi wasallam, all of the above. Let's see, there you go. Let's see this scoreboard. Not much change. Fatima Kazemi is coming up. Just watch out. Zuha, Zaima, Sakina, watch out. Once when her children were sick, Bibi Fatima vowed to do what if they got better? Fast for 3 days, recite the whole Quran, bake them some cookies, unhealthy cookies, take them for ice cream. Fast for 3 days. Yeah. No, wait a second. 2 people responded, take them for ice cream. I want to know you. Get to know you more a little bit. MashaAllah. Let's go to the next. Yeah, stay still the same. Sister Iman is coming back. Yes, please. We have 2 more questions, guys. 2 more. Imam Sadiq, Rida, Jawad alayhi salam have mentioned what to be the meaning of the name of Fatima. One who safeguards her followers from the fire, Lady of Light, adornment of her father, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. A fruit from heaven. Remember, this is one of the meaning of Fatima, which was mentioned in a tradition. So before we go, just look at this scoreboard now. You will see that earthquake. I guess, and I assume that will be the case. Sort of, somewhat. Now Brother Faisal is coming back. Ali T never was on the scoreboard. Now he's back. Alhamdulillah. We have one more question. One more question. But there is an ayah in Quran that Allah says that good events will circle around people. بَيْنَ النَّاسِ وَتِلْكَ الْأَيَّامُ نُدَاوِلُهَا بَيْنَ النَّاسِ. Sometimes you're on top, sometimes you're down. And that's about life. Don't get upset, right? Don't come to me that Maulana, you did it, that, you did this. It's supposed to be for fun. Let's go to the next, please. Last one. Sukaina sees a piece of trash at the center. What Sukaina must do? Not looking at it, pass by, throw more trash, pick it up, and throw it in the trash bin. Easy. This is a fateful question. Whoever was fast. 1 second. Please. 10. Throw more trash? Really? Because perhaps you're the one who throw trash here. 2 pass by. But no, you pick it up and throw it in the trash bin. Because if you clean it, you clean your own house. MashaAllah. Let's go to the next, please. Next question. Oh, Let's go for the third. Sister Zaima. Second place, Sister Zaha. And one and first and only Sakina Rajani. Recite a loud salawat for all three of them. Allahumma salli. MashaAllah. So, would you like to give me the gift card? Yes. So, sister, recite a loud salawat first for Sister Zaima. Sisters. This is for the third one? The third one?
First. Second,
third.
Third.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Good job. Congratulations. So the second place was for Zoha. With your salawat, please. Zoha? No, Zoha did it, brother. Yeah, Zoha did it. Good job. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. And the first place, Sister Sakina Rajani, with your loud salawat for her and her family. Please. Allahumma. MashaAllah. Good. Thank you, sister. Ahsant. Congratulate to all our mothers, our sisters. May Allah, inshallah, bless them with health, prosperity, inshallah, in this life, and the best in the akhirah, inshallah. With your salawat, we would love to play a video clip for 6 minutes, and then we'll have the cutting cake ceremony. Sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. So we will have a Kahoot, we'll have cutting cake and goodie bags. So please stay seated. We're almost done with for tonight. Brother, can you play the clip, please?
सामीन मोहतरम अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। मैं शायर अहले बैत सैयद सुहेल शाह कराची पाकिस्तान से मुखातिब हूँ। आज ग्रैंड जश्न आमद सैयदतुल निसाइल आलमीन हज़रत फ़ातिमतुज़ ज़हरा सल्लल्लाहु अलैहा के मौके पर मैं मोमिन सेंटर में तमाम हाज़रीन की खिदमत में बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद पेश करता हूँ और ख़ानवादे खुर्शीद नकवी के जिनकी तरफ से आज के जश्न का एहतमाम है उनके लिए दुआ गो हूँ कि अल्लाह ताला बेहक़ चारदा मासूमीन अलैहिस्सलाम ख़ानवादे खुर्शीद नकवी की तौफ़ीक़ात खैर में इजाफ़ा फरमाए। मैं चूँकि दूर हूँ, इन दिनों पाकिस्तान में हूँ और मुख्तलिफ़ शहरों में मसरूफ़ हूँ जश्न के सिलसिले में, और बग़ैर किसी नागा बिला नागा रोज़ाना जो है मैं प्रोग्राम्स मेरे हैं मुख्तलिफ़ शहरों में, जिसकी वजह से मैं बहुत ज़्यादा थका हुआ हूँ, थकन में हूँ और आवाज़ भी बहुत खस्ता है। लेकिन मैं अपनी चंद अशार पेश कर रहा हूँ बीवी की बारगाह में ताकि मेरी हाज़िरी इस जश्न में हो जाए। अगर मैं अमेरिका में होता तो यकीनन इस जश्न में मैं हाज़िर होता और कलाम पढ़ता, लेकिन अब मैं इंशाअल्लाह रजब में हाज़िर हो रहा हूँ मोमिन सेंटर में, जो रजब का प्रोग्राम होगा تحفظ میں تو انشاءاللہ ضرور سب سے ملاقات ہوگی. اور یہ میں بس مختصراً میری حاضری ہو جائے 2 سے 3 اشعار میں بی بی کی بارگاہ میں پیش کر رہا ہوں. ور محمد و آل محمد صلوات. اللہم صلی علی محمد و آل محمد. یا فاطمہ یہ رزق ہے جتنا میرے گھر میں. یا فاطمہ یہ رزق ہے جتنا میرے گھر میں. سب آپ کے بچوں کا ہے صدقہ میرے گھر میں. سب آپ کے بچوں کا ہے صدقہ میرے گھر میں. یا فاطمہ یہ رزق ہے. اترا ہے کوئی نوری قبیلہ میرے گھر میں. ہر سمت ہے جنت کا نظارہ میرے گھر میں. ہر سمت ہے جنت کا نظارہ میرے گھر میں. یا فاطمہ یہ رزق ہے جتنا میرے گھر میں. ہے نسب علم حضرت عباس کا چھت پر داخل نہیں ہو سکتا اندھیرا میرے گھر میں. داخل نہیں ہو سکتا اندھیرا میرے گھر میں. ہے نعمت جتنی بھی وہ ہے بخشش زہرا. واللہ کہ کچھ بھی نہیں میرا میرے گھر میں. یا فاطمہ یہ رزق ہے جتنا میرے گھر میں. سب آپ کے بچوں کا ہے صدقہ میرے گھر میں. اللہم صلی علی محمد و آل محمد.
So now we are in the cutting cake part. So we have 3 cakes, right? So what I'm gonna do is first, all the little ones below 5 years old, come. Below 5 years old. Below 5 years old. If you're above 5, we'll call you back, okay? Below 5. No, please. Come on. So below 5 years old. So Okay. Stand up, please. Yeah. Yeah, 6. Hold this knife. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold hand. Allah. MashaAllah. You will get cake after the program, okay? Now leave it. Now you can go. You can have a seat. MashaAllah. You can go. Have a seat. Have a seat. Now above. We will do that, okay? After the program, you will eat. Now. If you want cake, sit down. No. They have to leave. Leave, please. MashaAllah. Please go away. No, we're going to call another group, okay? This group is going to leave the stage. Yeah, I'm talking. This group is going to leave. You'll get your cake after the program, okay, baby? MashaAllah, good. So now it's girls' turn, right? First, only girls. Girls, come over. Yallah. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. The older one, stay here. Oldest one, you can. Yeah. Go. Yeah, oldest one. So let's do that, okay? Get this knife. Don't cut it now. Everyone, put your hand. No. Like this. 1, 2, 3. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali. MashaAllah. You will get your cake, inshallah, after the program. Now, boys, you can leave, MashaAllah. Thank you, guys. Only boys. Boys. After this, you will get your goodie bags, okay? Make a line, girls. Make a line. Yeah, boys, come. Come. No, leave. Let me hold the knife. Put your hand on my hand. Put my hand. 1, 2, 3. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. MashaAllah. Good job, brother Masoom. MashaAllah. You did it. Good job. Now, leave it, please. Thank you so much. Good job, guys. MashaAllah. So, brother, can you take this to the lady side? Sisters, if we get a volunteers from sister, just take this and then you can cut it and it's distributed. Let's give it from. Yeah, brother, give it to. No, don't. The ladies do it. Let's the lady do it. Yeah, let's.
We'll distribute everything together outside. Both to the ladies and gents.
Okay, put it. Take it. Guys, don't touch it. No. So you can go with the cake, but you're gonna lose your goodie bags. So guys, everyone is listening. So these goodie bags are for little ones, okay? We have like around 50, 60 for tonight, but you gotta make a line, okay? Make a line, boys and girls. Girls, make a line there. Don't just, yeah, good job, mashallah. So each kid will get one. Remember, don't come twice because we don't have much, okay? Perhaps we want to give to everyone. Brother Zahra, can you bring the... Yeah, make a line, nice line. Nice line. Boys. Bro. Line, guys, line. This is not line. This is like a... Look at him. He's smart. Line. No. Guys, this way is not working. Make a nice line, please.
Go back, guys. Make a line.
Make a line. Put yourself. John. If you got goodie bags, this is not it's not for you. Please remember, no eating inside the hall. Please don't eat anything inside the hall. We finished, I'm so sorry.